All right, I am here with Ben Allen, and this man has seen the world, literally. We started out racing in Guam back in March, and he has been on the road ever since. So, Ben, you've been all over the world, seen all different cultures.
I've enjoyed, the whole lead up to the XTERRA race, and I'm looking forward to a couple of days off to recover from the race. But yeah, like you said, I've traveled the world through XTERRA, just like yourself, and it's been, an awesome trip, and I've, met new people, I've made friends for life, and the whole experience has just been really amazing, and I've enjoyed every part of it.
Cool. So one of your fellow countrymen, Tim Reed, he races in a budgie smuggler, right? That's how you say it, which is Australian for Speedo. So what are the odds we can get you racing one of those and an aero helmet in the XTERRA series next year?
Maybe. We've got many true champions as Greg Welsh and those types of guys that sported the old budgie smuggler back in the day, and Tim Reed is famous for wearing the budgie smuggler. We actually raced at the Australian Long Distance Championships, and we raced at altitude there, and the temperature was sort of around 5 degrees, so full credit to him. He raced, and I don't know about the old shrinkage down the bottom there, but I'm not too sure. I think I'd have to lather myself up in Vaseline and hope that I didn't come away with a nasty rash, but and it was still there at the end of the day. But maybe one time, maybe world champs, we might see it.
Cool, fantastic. Well, you had a great showing today. Second, your first time here at the USA National Champs. So your second time here. I know that you took off and led the swim out and owned the swim here, but walk me through the day and how it went for you.
Yeah, obviously coming from Australia, I've got a pretty strong swim background as a young kid growing up on the beaches, and I really wanted to work to my strengths to be able to come out of the water in a good position, and just try and compose myself on the bike and ride within my capabilities, and I was able to do that, and Josiah and Conrad sort of caught me on the first little downhill section, and I was able to stay with Josiah for a little bit after that and rode with him, but he was in a class of his own and rode away from me, and on the steep climb up Sardine Peak, I was really surprised. I was working really hard to try and catch Conrad and Josiah, but I didn't think I would ever catch Conrad, and I caught him, and then I felt good enough, so I thought, oh bugger it, I'm just going to go, and I actually went past him, and I just couldn't believe my eyes. Like, I look up to Conrad as an XTERRA champion, and for me to sort of go past him was the highlight of my race, and even just to be up in the front, I was really stoked and appreciative, and but unfortunately on the descent bit I had a bit of a gnarly crash and sort of went down the cliff a little bit, and sort of had to gather my bike and my thoughts again and get my head back in the game, and I was able to do that, and then Conrad came flying past me, and I tried to sit with him on the descent, and luckily enough, coming into transition, he only put 15 seconds into me, so I knew that if I was able to have a good run, I would be able to catch him, and hope to try and catch Josiah as well. He was only a minute up the road, and I sort of put it all on the line on the first little bit on the run, and just sort of went for it, and I was able to catch Conrad, and then just my next sort of goal was to try and catch Josiah, but full credit to him, he deserved the win today, and I'm just glad to finish in second, and it gives me a good boost of confidence going into World Champs in a couple of weeks' time.